guys? Ash here coming at you today with King Arthur Legends Rise. I cannot wait for this video. I want to give a big shout out to Netmarble for sponsoring today's video. This is unlike any other sponsorship that we've done here on the channel ever because I reached out to them. I started playing this game before I got the opportunity to release some sponsored content on the game, and I saw other creators playing it. I thought it looked amazing, like very, very much unlike a lot of the kind of knockoffs out there in the RPG kind of squad builder, champion collectors, whatever you want to call them, and I was not wrong. I actually got into this game because I saw a bunch of the comments in one of the videos that Hell Hades put out about the game. I mean, check this out. This is totally ad hoc here. I'm going to his video. By the way, promo code for new users, join King Arthur. Join King Arthur, promo code for new users from hellhades.com. No big deal. But look at the comments. Sometimes, you know, on sponsored videos, sometimes the comments are like, yeah, this game's trash, you sell out, blah, blah, blah. That's what I'm used to. But no, I love this game. I've been playing hard. I love it. I've been playing since the very first days. Couple legendaries already, having so much fun. You gotta love this one. Super free to play, friendly. Been playing since early access. I'm loving it. Barely touched raids since the start of this game. All of these damn comments, I'm not just cherry picking here. They all love this game, and that's when I'm like, okay, I gotta try this damn game. And before we take a look at my account, guys, I would be remiss if I did not mention that I have a download link for you guys in the pinned comment below and the description of this video. Go ahead and download King Arthur Legends Rise. Let's go ahead and take a look at the old account. So here I am, good old level 4 Ashlane. Ash was taken, Ash YouTube was taken, so I went back to the old school Ashlane days. First thing you notice in this game is, God, the graphics are absolutely insane. Just beautiful. Take a look at my little champion collection, if you will, here. Okay, let me, first of all, Arthur's a rare. Kind of thought he might be a legendary, but at least you start out with him. He looks pretty cool. I mean, look at the realism and the aesthetics just on these character designs. Like, you can zoom super close, take a look at every intricate detail. I mean, super cool, right? By the way, I hope to release a few videos on this game, and I'm going to have expert guests on because I like a little flavor of the mid and end game. So if you know anybody, any other creators that you watch playing this game, let me know about it. Otherwise, I'll probably have one of my buddies come on. We'll keep it a surprise as to who. I like Turin. This rare so far, like my DPS carry. But where's my Lego? There he is, Tristan. So everybody gets Tristan in campaign. He's pretty good. Yeah, he's pretty good so far. He's a legendary at least, but he's my only Lego on the account. So there's a little overview of my heroes in the game. I want to jump right into the story here. There's a lot of differences, and there's a lot of similarities, which is good because A, you're not going to be, coming from especially Raid or another game like that, you're not going to be so lost that you don't know what the heck to do. Plus, the tutorial does a very good job. It's like a good story. I'm not usually a lore or story guy at all, but the storyline actually kept me very interested. It's obviously an Arthurian, world that this exists in. Okay, wait, what am I doing? Let's go back to Kay's Call. We're gonna jump right back into it here. I'm on chapter 4. I'm just finishing chapter 4. And the good thing is too, if you're a little bit lazy on the tutorial, you can just see that thing that I just clicked right here. You can always just click there, and not only does it bring you to where you need to go, but it also, very handily, it also actually walks your character on the map to where you need to walk to. So you can see a really cool storyline. Actually, what I was starting to say earlier, just a lot to say about this game, right? What I was starting to say earlier is they have a very rich storyline. And they have like puzzles and quizzes, not too hardcore, not enough to deter anybody or frustrate anybody, but they have those along the way too. I feel like the storyline in King Arthur Legends Rise actually takes center stage in a very compelling way that really like grasped me. That really drew me in. There we go. That really drew me in. And again, I'm not typically a story guy, but all the characters seem to have like a really robust lore that, again, is not kind of buried in the character lore, but actually plays a part in the adventure that you're going on, right? So here I am in the campaign mode here. It's not a campaign where you just kind of blindly click on it like campaign and raid and just go through the same motion 3 times in a row. No, there's dialogue, but you can skip the story if you're not a story person, which is really nice. You don't have to endlessly tap and click on your device, right? You can just tap 1 time and you're good. See what I was talking about? The one is the way. Move forward. it just brings you right to where you need to go. So for the people who don't want to digest every bit of lore, no worries. People who do, I actually took the time. I'm actually like a few hours into this game, but I probably could only be at 30 minutes to an hour in if I just skipped all the storylines, which I'll do just in interest of time in today's video. So let's go ahead and take a look at the battle in this game, right? So you can see I had to like basically all of those little battle icons represent one of the battles in the campaign, right? Here's my heroes, kind of my go-to squad. You can kind of see the team power. I'm blocking it right now. Here, take a look. The team power, you can see who we'll be facing. You can see the affinities or the hero elements, right? So same kind of vibe as a raid affinity system, but there's hero elements. One thing I want to say right out the gate, I'm not sure if it's going to be in this battle. They have that auto battle. They have 3x speed. Oh, gosh. Games without 3x speed, I'm not going to name names, are really lame. Are really lame. Anyway, we get a little bit of an intro here. We could skip it if we wanted to, but why skip? So we're on 3x speed. I'm going to actually slow it down to 1x speed right now. Going to talk about what's going on. The first thing you may notice here is we're in nighttime, okay? So this game has a lot of kind of the traditional elements of our turn-based RPG, gameplay, right? You guys are probably familiar with it. If not, a very robust beginner's guide and tutorial to help you guys along. Just take the time. I would encourage you guys, when we start talking about day and night and weather, okay? They play important parts to the dynamics of a battle. Look at these freaking graphics, man. Dude, look at Arthur just going in. He's King Arthur after all, right? Okay, so the weather plays. So basically some characters can take advantage and have better weather like matchups depending on the type, the hero you're using and the type of weather going on. Same thing with day and night, I've noticed. Now, I've not been playing the game enough to be an expert in telling you all the intricacies, but I'm sure some people can help me out in the comments below. But I've been looking for a game to play kind of, I don't know, not alongside Raid, but one that I can kind of take my time with, but really impresses me, right? From the hero, the game design, all of these things. In this, I'm not going to name names, but what I like about King Arthur Legends Rise is it gets complex, obviously, like all these games do. But man, to me, coming into it, compared to some of the other games, it's been fairly intuitive, but also fresh at the same time. It's a weird kind of juxtaposition of both of those qualities for a game to have, but I've absolutely found that to be the case here in King Arthur Legends Rise. So I sped it up a little bit so you guys can see. I can actually take it off auto as well, and you can kind of get a feel for the manual, what it would look like in this game. Hopefully do okay. You can hold down their skills in case you forget. Take a look at exactly what they're doing. And again, especially if you guys are coming from Raid, which the majority of you are, you're my viewers after all, a lot of these buffs will look familiar to you. Again, it's pretty intuitive. They do a really good job of adding stuff to the game while at the same time not like overwhelming you at the same time. I think I've made that point already. All right, so you can also go to the skill info to all of your characters, like really not just the battle info, not just the skill info, permanent effects, all that stuff, but everything in this game is very well designed to be easy. Even if you don't know something, it's pretty obvious where to go. They even have a whole training area, and they kind of walk you through it in a non-tedious way. All right, I'm put it back on auto here because I suck at chewing gum and walking at the same time, as you guys can see. Hopefully we win this one, and if we do, we'll get to the next. Fight. There we go, victory. Hell yeah! And by the way, guys, this is not a rocket science recommendation for you guys. You can see the battle stats and stuff like that as well. Turin, like I said, a lot of healing coming out there. Tristan with the DPS lead, not bad. You can see the enemy, Merlin. Sorry, Merlin. Hate to take you out like that. What was I saying? Shoot. They walk you through stuff? Yeah? Cool. Skip the story for a moment. I want to go back to, I got it. My expert advice. What I always do when I'm starting out the game, let's go to the estate here. When I'm starting out a game like this, I'm just not, sometimes there gets to be points where you either hit that plateau, you hit that wall, you're not sure exactly what to do next. So what I end up doing is I just end up going to the power-up guide here, right in front of my mic, sorry. I click this bad boy, and whenever you don't know what to do in these games, you might as well do something that's going to get you bonus rewards along the way, right? And this game does a pretty good job of giving you just enough through the rewards, the dailies, to keep you going. So if you want to grind out a few hour session, go ahead. They're not going to limit you and be like, oh, pay to play more. Nothing like that, right? So anyway, if you don't know what to do, I tend to just go to my daily missions, my hero missions, and I do that, right? And it keeps the game somewhat fresh for me if I don't want to just continue to do the story over and over again. Now, before I end this very first impressions video, I figured I would establish a clan for you guys to join if you wanted to, right? So we're gonna call it the Ashholes. Hopefully this is gonna be okay. Have fun and be nice, right? Be friendly. I don't want to get into, like, you know, debates and stuff. All right, what shield should we? Oh my gosh. Oh, I get paralysis by analysis on this stuff. I don't know about you guys, but my favorite color is red, so we'll go with like a Christmas theme. How about that? Now let's go red and black. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. All right, create clan. I guess. All right, guys, if you want to join my clan, well, join. First come, first serve. I'll accept whoever comes first, guys. Again, thank you, Netmarble, for sponsoring this video. I have a download link in the pinned comment and the description of this video. I will have plenty more content on the way for you guys over the coming weeks. So if you have any recommendations on anything you'd like to see here, again, I'll have expert co-hosts to help us along the way. I'm not going to force you guys to watch a noob play the game for 3 or 4 or 5 videos or whatever I end up doing on this game. Let me know if you're playing and what you think of the game so far as well in the comments. Much love, and as always, take care, guys.